doesn't make any difference what happens to me now.
Now that is the dumbest, sorriest thing I've ever heard you say. I don't believe you've got a drop of Thomasina Paine's blood in your whole body. I mean, if things get rough, you close your eyes and try to drive us off a cliff. If you just stop trying to kill me for a minute, I need your help.
How can you possibly expect me to help you?
My navigator.
You're the only one who knows where you're going. I mean, whose side are you on, anyway? I thought the only thing you cared about was winning the race.
Sure. Only the winner of the race is to shake hands with Mr. President.
Is that a grenade?
A hand grenade. That handshake is all I've lived for as long as I can remember.
Now, wait a minute. I don't want you to die.
It's my life's work.
I want to win this race so bad.
Why do I want to win this race? In the name of hate. One big 50 for hate.
Shift the gears for me now. The only thing that worries me is how am I going to shake hands with Mr. President?
Mr. President's the one who should be worried now.
Perfect tune. Here he is, the one and only three-time winner and sole survivor of the 20th annual Transcontinental Road Race, none other than Frankenstein himself. And now, Mr. President,
our enemy, the French, have destroyed nearly all our gallant racers, just as they have crippled our once great economy and wrecked our telephone system. But even they, in all their evil power, were unable to destroy Frankenstein, who is the embodiment of our national virtue and therefore indestructible. It is fitting that Frankenstein should be the one chosen by your president to lead you in this war against the French, which I now decree. Frankenstein has been shot. There is a French spy in our midst. Good. Seize that woman. Frankenstein, you all right?
Mr. and Mrs. President Frankenstein, dear friends of mine, can you tell us what your first official acts will be?
I plan to pension off the secret police, restore free elections, end minority privilege, and move the seat of government back to New Los Angeles. The country has been governed from abroad long enough.
Mr. President Frankenstein, is it true that you are now accepting rebels into your government?
Well, since I have accepted one into my house.
President Frankenstein has appointed my great-grandmother, Thomasina Paine, and you for experience in the field, as the Minister for Domestic Security.
And I plan to deal very harshly with rebels. Anybody who is unhappy with happiness can go find someplace else to live.
What about the race?
The race is abolished.
Abolished?
That's right.
We feel that the country no longer needs this gratuitous display of violence to show the world that its virility is still intact.
Right.
But Mr. President Frankenstein, isn't it true that as a racer your popularity depended entirely on violence?
I'm afraid I shall have to let my press secretary answer that question.
Stop annoying Mr. President with impertinent questions, Junior.
It's the race, man. President Frankenstein, you can't call off the race. The American people won't stand for it.
Get out of the way, Junior.
The race is the symbol of everything we hold dear, our American way of life. Sure, it's violent, but that's the way we love it. Violent, violent, violent. And that's why we love you.
Frank, do we have to listen to this?
Be violent. No. You wouldn't allow me to
As to this matter of violence,